bouncing baby.
Yeah, it's a baby.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, welcome. So let's just jump right into why we are here. You know how people just come and give you a birth story? Yeah, I want to do my own version, gender review story. It was just impossible for me to vlog. I don't know why. It was just hectic. Really, it was really hectic. My 1-year-old is here, just in case you hear voice in the background. There is nowhere to put him, and I've just bribed him as much as I can with chocolate and everything. So hopefully I'm able to finish this video before he eventually oh my god, Juma, why are you here? Thank you. Hopefully I'm able to quickly wrap up this video. It's just going to be a short one. It's a gist really. I'm in my third trimester already, and it just made sense that I figure out what this gender is. And because I didn't want to have a party, like I didn't want to have a baby shower or whatever, so, and I still wanted to make it special, so I just said that we're going to do intimate gender review. The cake thing is in vogue now, so I just thought to use that as well, because I wasn't about to start getting creative and figuring out my own way to review gender. Nah, as you guys know, I think I told you already that I got the gender from the doctor, from my guy. I told him to write it in a sheet of paper and went straight to my auntie's house to give it to her. She wasn't at home that day. I put it on that pillow. Like, I didn't tell anybody, like I just put it on that pillow. I told her that, oh hello auntie, I put it on that pillow. Just so that I don't give it to somebody and they mistakenly go and say, oh, it's a boy, oh, it's a girl. You know, I don't like all those things. Nah. Anyway, so I already told her that we're going to do the cake thing. The person that was going to do the cake, she was charging big money. I'm like, I beg. It's just gender review. It's not that deep. So I went to Cake Boss. They said they were going to do the cake for me at a much reasonable price. I made the cake for 600 rands. 600 rands. It was fair. And yeah, I need to drink water. I booked for the cake. And I told them that somebody was going to call them to tell them the gender. So my auntie did that, called them after I booked and told them the gender and everything. Fast forward to the day we went to pick up the cake. In fact, I didn't follow my husband. I told my husband to go pick it up after church because we did it on a Sunday. So I didn't go to church that Sunday. So I told him to go pick up the cake after church, then go drop it in my auntie's place, just so that there are no accidents. Like, I don't want any accident. I don't want to mistakenly see that the butter icing has melted and now we can see the color of the cake. No, I didn't want any of that mess. My husband was like, all of you can just come together. I'm like, no, I don't want mess. So that's why it needs to deliver it to your house beforehand. Then you can come home and do all the other shebang. Then we'll come together and all that. So yeah, that happened. I invited my other auntie as well, my other family friend. So it was like 3 families that were going to be in my auntie's house. So I made lunch. I made fried rice. My auntie made jollof rice as well and turkey. I made fried rice and coleslaw, and I just took it there. So we got there, we did some pictures with our iPhone. Guys, I was very sure that this baby wasn't a boy, because apart from maybe a few people that have told me that, oh, don't worry, you're having a girl, like every other person just seemed to have a conviction that this baby is a boy. Like every other person, everybody just thought the baby was going to be a boy. And me too, I was now starting to believe it. And the way my husband, you guys know that my husband is like the highest, loudest voice in my life, and thank God that is not a negative voice. Like almost everything my husband says, I believe it, because I just feel like it's just a right standing person in the sight of God and in the sight of man, that anything he says, I just take it as truth. And because of the way he was so sure that the baby is a boy, like every single time, even when he wants to pray for the baby, like when he wants to pray, he will say he. Like I'm just like, like it was beginning to bother me, and I was just beginning to believe it. I was just slowly believing it, easing myself into the reality that, okay, this baby can actually be a boy. I cannot be ungrateful that the baby is a boy, right? It was just painful. I was just like, so are you not coming from outside? Didn't you see auntie? Why didn't she start to give you water? I was just like, so in this my lifetime, I'm not going to be a girl mom. Like, I'm not even going to have a feel of what it is like to, you know, have a girl. Like, that was what was just running through my mind. Even though my mommy and other people kept saying, but you're young, you can try it. My husband, he just gave me clear one, like, we are not doing a girl like this last one. That day I was so shocked, like it was the funniest thing ever. Talking about the gender as well, I was like, if this baby is a boy, I just pray that the next one will be a girl. My husband was like, it just turned, just looked at me like, did they say that you should be getting pregnant? Is that what you came to this life to do? Why? He said, no, I'm not doing it again. I'm done. This is the last one. I'm like, okay, sir. Like, that's literally the first time my husband is going to say anything about baby. Like, put a final word down about babies. It was not like I want multiple children. I was just saying it into the atmosphere that if this baby is a boy, I might try for a girl later. But the way my husband just said, I'm done. I'm not doing it again. I have other things to do with my life. I'm like, okay, sorry. So I was just easing myself into the possibility that the baby can be a boy, and I just have to be grateful. Juba, please don't fall my light. Yeah, because Mantis house with the pictures, I did some content for Instagram and TikTok and YouTube Shorts, obviously. I was just dilly-dallying, like guys, I was just dilly-dallying, like, hey, God. He said, okay, so should we eat first, or should we do the review first? I'm like, yeah, maybe we should eat first, so that at least, if I'm disappointed, at least I have food in my stomach, right? I'm not disappointed on an empty tummy. And I know myself, I could cry. I just said, okay, no problem, let's just eat. The other people were like, no, let's do the review. Like, let's do the review, then we'll eat, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay. My auntie that knows the gender, or that knew the gender, the way she just colored for me, like, she didn't even give me any clue. Like, no clue whatsoever. I was just looking at her, searching her eyes. I'll ask random questions, search her eyes. Nothing. It was so blank, so blank. It was so blank, like, she's the perfect person to do gender review. Like, nothing will come out. You will not have a clue. And I love it. I love it. Like, I loved the suspense. You know how you just put your own self under pressure? That was literally what happened, because nobody sent me this message that I'm doing. Nobody. I loved the suspense. I loved the not knowing. And then we just said, you know what, let's just get it over with. So we went outside. I did all the prep. I set my tripod. I was like, okay, onto you, oh God, let thy will be done. Even though it's not God that put the baby there, it's my husband. And my mommy said, what has happened has happened. God has already put a boy or a girl. I say it's not God, it's my husband. It's the man that determines the sex of the child. It's my husband that put the baby there. I'm just going to leave you guys to watch the reveal and see what my reaction was.
Yes, good boy.
Yay.
Good boy. Then you can have your song. I'll press play.
Hey,
Behind the scenes.
Auntie, I'm getting
Okay,
tired.
You look away. Both of us look away. You close your eyes. You look away, you close your eyes.
Look away.
So after we've done eating, then you cannot look back, okay? No, wait.
Look away, close your eyes.
You have to follow the order. Look away first.
Look away.
There you go.
Then close your
There
eyes.
we go.
If I look away, me, you know,
Uncle Toby.
Okay, place it on the
Oh, to place it. Oh yeah, so look away.
Look away.
Close your eyes, Uncle Toby.
Close eyes, then one.
Can't you close your eyes now?
Yes, 1, 2, go! It's the baby! It's the baby!
Bring your eyes back. Okay. Don't open it though. Then bring
Yeah, it's a baby! I knew it was a baby! Auntie Mimi, what did I tell you? Uncle Toby, I want my money. Yes, I want my money.
It's a girl! Oh my god! Oh my god, you guys. I am the happiest person. Like, my reaction was 100% authentic, natural. Like, I did not expect to see pink. I didn't expect it at all. I was so surprised. Yesterday was the best day of my life. I was like, please. I was so happy to let him know that it was so wrong. That's the truth. My husband actually doesn't care about the sex of a child. Like he doesn't care. If he's a boy, fine. If he's a girl, fine. As long as you are healthy, that's the most important thing. Don't make us spend money. Just be spending money on food and clothes and diaper. That's fine. Like he does not care. So he said he was just saying that it's a boy to just prepare my mind, because he knows me. He knows that I can fall apart. I'm very, 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 very fragile. And because he knows how much I want a girl, he just like, just in case this child is not a girl, let me just keep telling this babe that this child is a boy, so that she can prepare her mind that the child is a boy, not too disappointed and everything. And I'm like, okay, I get that, but I'm like, yeah, I get that, but I'm still happy that you were wrong. You know, when voices around you are just telling you one thing and it just starts to look like your reality. So because everybody just kept saying it's a boy, it's a boy, and I was believing it, I dreamt about this gender reveal moment like 3-4 times, and every time we'll cut into the cake and the cake will be blue, and I will be so downcast, like so disappointed, like, oh God, why? In all of the 4 dreams. So yesterday night, and I went back to my notes that I wrote on the 18th of January, where I had that dream that I had a baby girl. Oh my God, I'm going to post it on Instagram one of these days. So if you guys are not following me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is popping, you know. And I just saw it and I was like, just believe what you see, believe yourself. Guys, I've had the names for my children since I was in uni, maybe like my first, second year of uni. That's what, like 12 years ago. So can you imagine? Mojiba Folua, Adriel, and the girl's name. So I've just been like, if this baby is a boy, God have mercy. I called my mom. I said, Mommy, please help me to look for a name that looks like Mojiba Folua that a boy can be. Because me, I cannot think of any name for this boy child. If this baby is a boy, I'm just going to name him Israel. I don't have time to be cracking my head for names at this stage. I already had names. I have names for my children. I have names for my boy child. I have names for my girl child. And it's not anything I'm thinking about now. So please, Mommy, help me look for names. My mommy, she has joined everything together. I'm like, nah, I don't want. Every day when we talk about names. Oh yeah, what did you come up with today? Mowole Folua. There was one she said yesterday, Mo Sheba Folua. I'm like, Sheba, Juba, it's the same. Like, I'm so happy, guys. Like, I'm so happy. Juba, please close the door. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Like, I'm so happy. Like, I'm super, super excited. I'm too excited. Like, I cannot quantify my joy. I'm so happy. Now I cannot wait to see what this baby is like. Like, I cannot wait. We've been doing 3D scans every time. Is it 3D? I think it's even 4D. Like, you can literally see your baby's face. Yeah, you can see the baby's face. Even though when they come out, like, it's different. It's still different. But this is the face that we see all the day. All the time. But this is a cute face, so I don't mind. Obviously, it means that the baby looks like their father. I don't care. I don't mind. I feel like a baby girl that looks like my husband is going to be very pretty. Fingers crossed. Like, I'm so happy. The way I've been so extra protective, extra caring to my bump since yesterday is insane. I'm just like, oh, my baby girl, I love you so much. I know you're kicking me and it's painful, but I forgive you. But thank God, like, thank my husband. And I was like, I just pitied you. I'm like, please, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you for all your congratulations, because it wished to congratulate me. It really wish. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Till next time we come your way. I hope that you do well, and God bless you. And now, yeah, because I now know the gender, so I'm now in like full nesting mode. Like this morning, I already did a lot of sorting. I brought out the car seat Juba used when he was newborn. We washed it. Like, we've just been nesting, and yeah, that's a good feeling. That's how I want to feel, because I just know that, okay, now I know what I'm having, I know what my baby is, so let's prepare for her. It's sweet to say. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Till next time I come your way, I hope that you do well, and God bless you. Bye, guys. Juba, say bye. Move it from your mouth, please. Oh, I say bye-bye. Bye. Bye guys.